All right, what's going on, everybody? This is Paul McMillan II, and welcome to another live New York session. And it's Monday, so this is August the 8th, 2022. And so, as we can see, we're going to look at the news here. Looks like there's no news today at all. Wow, never seen that before. So I guess there's no news until Wednesday. Interesting. So I guess we could trade anything today. So what we're going to do is we are going to go and mark up from the from the 15-minute time frame to the 4-hour time frame. So I'm going to go all the way back in price and get started there. All right, so this is as far back as price goes. So now we're going to mark up institutional supported resistance. And so I like marking up these areas because it lets me know when price really made a big move based off of these liquidity grabs. Let's see that here as well. A lot of wick movement. That's what made price go up to the next structure. See, price broke this structure and went all the way up to here. All right, mark up a few of these too. Maybe that there. All right, now I'm going to mark up my zones. Mark up these zones here. All right. Now I'm going to move on. Did I forget to mark up? Yeah, I forgot to do this. All right. Now I'm going to mark up the 30-minute. To mark up these areas up here. So this is going to be green. All right. And then the spot that I missed. Okay, yeah. So let me get over here. Just a little bit over here. All right. Now I'm going to move to the 1 hour. So this is all the 1 hour that we can mark up here. See, so just looking for, you know, key areas where price really respected these areas and did a liquidity grab and then made a big move. You can kind of see it in these areas, which made price really respected and pushed all the way up to this next zone. Respected here, went all the way up into this next zone. So these are really good respected areas. I would say this is a good one as well. So now we're going to move on to the 4 hour. This is the 4 hour here. So now right, put a structure here. Make this purple. Matter of fact, I might actually put it here. This price really respected this area here. You can kind of see the structure of it already. It's the beautiful part about it. Yeah, price broke above here. Let's say down here. All right. Now that I marked up market structure, what I like to do is I like to identify the overall trend. So we see that price at one point was kind of oversold in this area. You can see it on this RSI. So now price started actually going upward. You can see it broke this structure, tested this structure. So there's a higher low here. Went all the way up to this next structure. Now it looks like it's respecting that. It did a short move here. So it's easy to say that price is overall bullish at this point. So that's what I'm going to put. Then we're going to go to the lower time frame to see if they're in confluence with the 4 hour trend. Let's see. So that's what I'm going to put. Now, let's go on ahead to the 1 hour time frame. And we can see that price is still overall bullish because price really respected this structure here and went up, still going up. So now we're going to look at the 30-minute, same thing, still overall bullish. So now we'll go back to the 15-minute. We can clearly see that. So now what I'm going to do is just kind of update my trend line here and then erase this one. So now we have about 5 minutes before the 9:15 candle starts. Now I trade after the 9:30 bell. But the next thing I'm going to do is turn on my supply demand indicator. This is my institutional indicator. So now these are also considered zones of mitigation areas because whenever the banks make a huge move, they have to come back and mitigate those areas to make their money back. So they mitigated this area already. And then now it looks like they're kind of coming up and mitigating this area as well. But now they got to come down and mitigate this move as well. So it looks like it's respecting this area because I see, you know, a wick there. So I could see price buying up at least maybe until all the way up until up here. It's a huge possibility. So what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to actually wait until the 9:15 candle closes in about less than 4 minutes. Then I'm going to start planning my risk to reward tool trading and plan my sniper entry. So we'll do that in about over 3 minutes. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, so we have about over 10 seconds before the 9:15 candle closes. So let's see. So I'm thinking that price is either going to respect this horizontal line I just drew because there was a mitigation zone, or it's going to come back down to this zone, respect that, and then buy up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my buy according to where this candle is at. So and then once the 9:30 bell closes, then I'm going to kind of go accordingly to my entry. Now price might start buying up already, but I'm gonna wait for the next candle, because if the 9:30 candle closes and it closes above this thing, then I'm going in. So let me see here. So I'll probably put my stop loss here. My goal is to see if price gets up into the blue, right up in this area. And I'm gonna try to get at least 250 points. Whoops. So this is gonna be take profit 1. Never know, I might even do a pending order, maybe. It's a huge maybe. And then there's 251 points. So we're going to label this TP1. And then up to here, that's at least 450 plus points. Well, 400 plus points, I'll say that. Oops, spelled that wrong. And that's what I'm going to aim for. Now, if price ends up selling, then I'm probably going to wait until the candle closes below this mitigation area. Why is that? Because that way, if price goes this direction, I'll be able to get enough points of gold before price hit this mitigation area and decides to reverse, if that makes sense. So what I'm going to do is pause this recording and put my alerts together. All right, so the alerts are set. Looks like price is already kind of pushing in my blue area, but it's probably going to kind of retrace a little bit and wait for the next candle to close. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my stop loss and take profit in for the buy. And we'll see if the chips fall where they may. We'll see where we're at. So let's see, take profit 1786.59. And that's what I'm going to do, because what I'm counting on is for the next candle to just close straight up and just bam. So we got about 9 minutes before that happens. So we'll see. It looks like it's buying up now, but I'm still waiting for the next candle. So we'll see what happens at the 9:30 bell. All right, so we got over 10 seconds before the 9:30 bell starts. Now, if for some reason price starts to sell, then we're just going to wait for it to pass this point and then try to get it entry down to this next zone. We're just going to read through our strategy. So now the 9:30 bell has started. It looks like this one has closed up. So now we're just going to wait. Yeah, it's pushing. Let's wait a couple minutes to see if it gains some momentum, and then we'll jump in. So let's watch and see. It looks like it's retesting this area. It could come down and retest this area super hard and then go up. And if that's the case, we're in a very, very good spot. So let's wait and see. I'm gonna pause this recording and give it a couple minutes and see if price starts to buy up. And if it does, we're in there. Be right back. Looks like price is probably trying to respect this area. I see a wick here. So that might be a sign that is retesting. We'll see. Yeah, it might be retesting. You see that big giant wick? That's a huge sign. So we'll see. Price might be pushing up now. Yeah, I'm in there. Let's go. Once I get close to my target profit, I'll resume this recording. Looks like we're in there. So be right back. Looks like price is buying up now. So we might definitely be in the right spot. So once I hit my target, I'll resume this recording. Be right back. All right, I closed my first partial trade of $258. So now I'm going to trail my stop loss. 173, 62. So now my second trade is running. We'll see how much more it will go. So I'm going to pause this recording and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so I profited in this trade. I'm going to show you the results on my challenge account, and then I'm going to wrap this session up. All right, as you can see, $266 profit, $258 on the first partial trade, $7 on the second one. And we caught that. It was 251 points that I caught. And basically, I really got into this trade here, dealt with a lot of drawdown, and it rejected this area, went all the way back up, and then it went pretty much all the way up here. Looks like it's probably going to go all the way up to this next structure. But that's it for this session, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye.